Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we made it to Saffron City and helped clear out Team Rocket from the Sylph Company. And now we're going to be taking on Sabrina and the Fighting Dojo before moving on with our adventure. Yeah, and I realized as I was leaving the Sylph Company that there was a special cutscene with Trace that telling us that he saw Archer and the rest of the Team Rocket grunts that were inside the Sylph Company building fleeing after Giovanni's defeat. Yeah, but I also went ahead and raided every floor for any pickup items that I could find, such as the TMs for Dragon Pulse and Self-Destruct. But anyhow, we're going to continue on, and as we do, remember as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And let's talk to this guy. Huh? Did you get rid of all those Team Rocket thugs? Thank you so much! What do you say? Do you want to try our hand at raising a Pokemon created by Sylph? Oh, okay, and he just gave us a Porygon. At least saves us some trouble with tracking one down in the wild. Oh yeah, and one of the floors in the Sylph Company, one of the employees gives us a Lapras like they did in the original games. And here we can get a special gift Porygon, the virtual Pokemon, a normal type, the only Pokemon that people anticipate can fly into space. None has managed the feat yet, however. Yeah, this'll come in handy. Porygon is so blocky and cute. Yeah, I kind of like its evolved forms, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. Where did you come from? Oh, Pallet Town, huh? It's very nice and quiet there, I hear. Yeah, it is. Yeah, now that Team Rocket is gone, people are flooding the streets of Saffron City again. When I grow up, I want to work at Sylph Company. It's got to be the coolest place to work. I don't really get the appeal of office jobs, but I'll take your word for it. You wouldn't believe how much power Saffron City burns through. It's through the roof. We've got to keep up the maintenance. Yeah, I can only imagine how much power this place takes. Yeah, Team Rocket is gone. I don't have to be afraid to go outside anymore. Okay, and let's talk to him. I saw him. I saw the boss of Team Rocket escaping from the Sylph Company. Yeah, so did Trace. Now peace has been restored to Saffron City. People fled from Saffron City in droves when those thugs came. They should start flocking back now. Yeah, and looks like they are. You two young friends beat Team Rocket? That's amazing! Yeah, of course it is. I flew right here on my Pidgeot when I read that Team Rocket was invading Sylph. But shucks, it's over? It's already over? I'm sorry, I'm just a sucker for drama. Yeah, a lot of people are suckers for drama. I sometimes delve into that myself just for some spicy inspiration for some of my stories. There's no Steel-type gym, but I love it anyway. Yes, the Steel-type. Steel-type moves are strong against Fairy types. Deal. Yeah, and for this story I'm writing, I do a lot of OC gym leaders for the Kanto region, along with all the other regions that I'll be tackling in future books for the thing. Are you the one who chased away Team Rocket? Yes, I am. No, don't say anything. I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Thank you. Please take this. Oh, sweet, a police set. Nice. You make a better police officer than me. Thank you for protecting Saffron City's peace. Yeah, no problem, officer. Now, before we tackle the Saffron gym, let's go ahead and take on the fighting dojo. Hey, I'm a coach trainer. I'm on loan to the fighting dojo. I'm a pretty strong trainer. Want to have a battle? Yeah, sure. Let's go right ahead. Let's have a serious battle. Hiya! Okay, so coach trainer Leona. Let's see what you've got. Alright, first up is a macho. Alright, I'll start things off with Payday. Yeah, because I want to try building up our money reserves as much as I can again. Okay, and Pikachu managed to avoid that break. Yeah, I'm gonna try spamming Payday as much as I can, just so I can get as much cash as I can. I think one more after this. Yeah, that wasn't enough for a critical hit, so I'll go ahead and land one more Payday. And down goes Machoke. Alright, next up is an Electabuzz. Yeah, no doubt that Electabuzz will have a break, so sending out Rhyhorn might not be a good idea. So I'll go ahead and send in Venusaur next. Alright, let's start things off with a Leech Seed. Coming at us with Thunder Punch. At least we didn't get paralyzed right then and there. At least we're healing up Venusaur. Alright, now let's do Petal Dance next. Ooh, almost. Yeah, much like just before we went into the Sylph Company, we'll double back to the Pokemon Center to fill up our team before we take on Sabrina. And I'm gonna have to take on all the black belts in this gym before I can take on the Karate Master. And then I can add either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan to my team. I'm totally defeated. Yeah, you are. That was a great match. I want you to have this. Ooh, TM23 Thunder Punch. I'll gladly take that. Smash your opponents with a fist wreathed in electricity. Yeah, that's always nice to have, a Thunder Punch. Okay, and heal up Pikachu a bit. So let's go ahead and take on these guys. Yeah, you're trespassing on the fighting dojo. Oh, so we can't just come in for an open challenge? Hitoshi. Okay, and Hitoshi has his own primates. Alright, let's go in for a Zippy Zap. Yeah, one hit KO. And Pikachu's leveled up. 45. Oof, I give up. Yeah, thanks for the battle there, Hitoshi. Now we'll take on this guy behind us. Hiya! I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. Yeah, that sounds like some serious training there, Aaron. Alright. Grab her. Pretty odd of you to have a rock Pokemon in a fighting gym. I think I'll go ahead and switch over to Blastoise. Yeah, a little late there for Earthquake, buddy. Yeah, I switched over to my Blastoise. Now I'll use Skull. Yeah, to take you down. There we go. And now Venusaur's leveled up. Yow! Stubbed fingers! Yeah, you gotta watch that if you're gonna shatter boulders every day for training. You'll run the risk of stubbing your fingers. I hear you're good. I won't hold back. Good. I don't want you to. Alright. Hideki. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, and he's got himself a Poliwhirl. And not a Poliwrath, since that's the only water and fighting type Pokemon of this generation. But we'll still take it down with one Thunderbolt. And down goes Poliwhirl. Judge, 1 point. Alright. Last of these black belts before the Karate King. Yeah! Are you a challenger? Yes, I am. Alright, black belt, Mike. I kind of stumbled my words there for a moment, but at least I managed to recover. Now, let's do a zippy zap on his Macho. Ooh, almost. There comes with the submission attack. Yeah, too bad with the recoil he didn't take himself out. But I digress. There, down goes Mike's Macho. I give up. Alright, now it's time for the Karate King. What goes around comes around. Enemies on every side. And here's the Karate Master. I'm the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah! Yeah, bring it on, man. I'm always up for a... Alright, Karate Master Koichi. Okay, and you have a Poliwrath. I think Hideki can learn a thing or two from you about evolving Poliwrath. Or Poliwhirl, I should say. Alright, and one hit KO. Very nice. Alright, and Paris is leveled up to 19. Shouldn't be too much longer now before it evolves into Parasect. And I think I'll switch Paris out for Venonat once Paris does evolve. Hwah! Ah! Beaten. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting-type Pokemon. Kick! Knuckle! Okay, I've got my choice of either Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. I think I kind of like Hitmonlee a bit more. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Yeah, thanks so much, man. Alright, Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon, a fighting type. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. I wouldn't want to be on the... You can only choose one. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Hiya! Stay and train at karate with us. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but I kind of want to go and take on the Pokemon League. Speaking of which, I gotta go heal up. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we've got our team all healed up, we can go and take on Sabrina. Hang on, let me go and peruse a little bit of shopping here. Yeah, we've racked up quite a number of, quite a bit of money here. Alright. Yeah, sell all our treasures. We can't sell the candies because... Well, we can sell the rare candies for 5,000, but I kind of want my Pokemon to level up when I need them to. Alright, hang on. Might do some good to buy a smaller amount of Hyper Potions, followed by Revives. Alright. I'll buy one more Hyper Potion, and that should do. Alright, now we can go and take on Sabrina. And her gym has somehow fit an entire city into one building. Yo, champ in the making! Surprised by all the glitz and glam? Saffron City is the biggest city in Kanto, and its gym gets its fair share of challengers too. You'll need to have a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to stand a chance. Well, do you have one? Show me a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to challenge the Saffron City Gym. Now, thankfully, we've got Pikachu. No problem, that's a Pokemon that's at least level 45. Alright. Well then, fly off to meet the gym leader, Sabrina. Yeah, we'll gladly do that, man. Alright, and we've got more of these warp tiles, so we'll just have to navigate each one thoroughly. Okay, that didn't do us any good. Alright, avoid that trainer there. Yeah, the same with trainers on different routes. I also want to try to avoid any unnecessary battles inside of gyms if I possibly can. Alright. Alright, that didn't do us any good, so let's back over this way. Yeah, avoid the Chandler. Okay, so both of those tiles are useless to us. Alright, and that one just took us back there. Alright. Back them this way. Alright. Alright, we haven't been to this warp tile. Now, let's see where this takes us. Let's just take a look at where this third tile takes us. Alright, another 4 tile arena. And one of these has to be right. Whoop. Wrong one. Let's see if this one's right. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, we haven't been over here yet, so let's see where this tile takes us. Alright, and we're... Alright, it took us a few tries, but at least we're now up to where Sabrina is. Yeah, this is like aerial drone view here. So you've come. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when I carelessly threw a spoon aside and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you wish to, then I will show you my power. Alright, come at me, Sabrina. Alright, and she's throwing her Pokeballs with telekinesis, too. Alright, first up is a Mr. Mime. No sweat. And we've got Iron Tail on us, so... Alright, and one hit. That's always a good thing if we can get a one-hit KO on a gym leader's Pokemon. Ooh, Slowbro. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Pikachu for now. Now, time for a Zippy Zap. Ooh, not even half damage there. Of course it would use Yawn. Alright, let's try Thunderbolt next. Alright, and that took out the rest of Slowbro's HP. And of course, Pikachu's fallen asleep. Alright, next up is a Jinx. No question about this. I'm switching out for Charizard. Yeah, one flamethrower should do. It's hitting us with Psychic Attack. And dealing sizable damage there. Okay, now we just have to take down her Alakazam. I think this would be a prime opportunity for Blastoise to show us its Dark Pulse move. Alright, hopefully Alakazam doesn't knock us out with one hit. Okay, a little over half damage, but at least we managed to survive and land a clean hit with Dark Pulse. But it took us down, so we'll just have to make do with Charizard. It's a good thing that Alakazam doesn't have very good special defense stats, because... Yep, never mind. Right, I'll just have to... Venusaur will have to be our throwaway Pokemon while I heal up Pikachu. And yeah, use an Awakening on it. Ooh, just barely. I think I can also provide Charizard. While I'm aiming for an attack. Alright, Pikachu's are how strong that Alakazam's Psychic is, so we're gonna have to do one clean hit with Zippy Zap. There we go. Down goes Alakazam. And Rhyhorn's leveled up, as has Paris. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Yeah, well, yeah, tell that to Charizard and the others. Your victory has earned you a Marsh Badge. Yeah, thanks a bunch there, Sabrina. The Marsh Badge raises the level of Pokemon that will obey you to level 60 for a Pokemon that you have received from another trainer. And wait, please take this TM with you. Alright, TM33, Calm Mind. It makes a Pokemon concentrate to boost both its special attack and special defense in battles. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Yeah, that was a hard-fought battle there, but at least we got our 5th badge. Yeah, I'm glad that you like our new badge too, Pikachu. Anyhow, now that we've got our Marsh Badge, we can continue on our adventure. That would take us back through Celadon City and all the way down to Fuchsia City next. But that'll wait until next time. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And remember, as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support is greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And until then, peace out.